Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first semi-final of this 1v1 tournament, a man-on-man action. We are on Crossroads, and at the bottom hand side we got none other than Nicko coming in with the Soviets. And the top right hand side we have Elpern coming in with OKW. Standard openings so far. Let's take a look at the available commanders. Nagano hasn't been using a lot, so he still has guard motor coordination tactics, Soviet combined arms, army, and urban defense. Elpern with his OKW also bringing the creme de la creme of commanders, elite armor, Overwatch doctrine, and special operations. Curious to see whether they'll decide to use one in the semi, or whether they'll try to save them for a possible final series. Each commander can only be used once in the entire tournament. Little rule I have decided upon to make the tournament more interesting, which quite frankly has resulted in a couple cases of non-standard commanders being used, but most often it has resulted in people not using commanders at all. We see the first engagement here, first model dropped by Elpern to the double engineers from Nicko. Conscript over here, also available. So while Elpern captured this bit of the map, he needs to get the fuel still. Right. This is... they are playing a different version of the map than that I had intended.
Fresh conscripts have arrived. The enemy is taking what we have secured.
I think I should probably just let them continue. Is that a big difference in the map? These hatches are changed, this is all changed. I wasn't planning on using the Master League version. I never said Master League version. They're playing on the Master League version, which I'm not a fan of, particularly the changes over here.
Territory is falling into enemy hands.
Alright, I'll get them out.
Squad replenished. The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
Well, just I don't know whether they'll see my message.
We have an isolated sector.
There's a couple differences here. Because this has one less standard point. Normally the munitions is here and there's another standard point there, and fuel MVP have been turned around. Not to mention some cover changes, particularly on this side of the map. A lot of green cover has been removed there. Well, so far Elpern doing a good job though. He's gonna try to get rid of this conscript here so that he can cut this part of the map off. Oh, but conscript getting insane model drops on the Sturm Pioneer. Yep, made a mine somewhere here. There's a mine from Nicko. Rove players utilizing the ability to place down mines. Immediately starts targeting the squad that's closest and in out of cover to do extra damage. That's a good choice. Grenade to force the conscript to move. See if he can actually win this fight. He's not dropping any models, so his DPS keeps perfect here. And he's actually able to force it away. Very lucky engagement there from Elpern. Probably retreat is to base to try and heal it up. Oh, and he eats the mine. That's why you gotta love mines. Minus 40 manpower. A little more. Reinforcement on folks is what? 25, 26? Cheeky little grenade on the green. Forces the gun away. Gets away without any real damage to its health though, so I guess that's fine.
Supply sector under attack.
Elpern is in control of the resources here. And he's already cooking up the flag half track. But Nagano actually has a lot of resources himself as well. He's close to a T70. Needs a bit more fuel. I guess Elpern also went for field medics first, and he has almost 20 fuel already in the bank, so he's just late with his flag half track.
Mechanized flak is ready for action.
Eats the mine. A little bit of green cover battles here. Flag half track having the same timing as the T70 is bad. It's gonna hurt manpower wise. He also is quite far away from Raketen still. He needs to reinforce these squads. So it's gonna take a long time. While Nagano has picked the command of Soviet Combined Arms, so he can either go for the guard squad to help defend, or he could just go for the Siskin straight up. Either some hard AT or some soft AT. Sees the flag half track now. Let's see what he's going to do. Instantly goes for the guards. No munitions to get the DP-28 yet, so anti-infantry power will be lacking. But they'll have two PTRS rifles to deal chip away at the flag half track. Here's the T-70. T-70 on the hunt. How deep will it go? Going for a cheeky pot shot. Might get this, folks. Wow, there's a lot of green cover it's running through. Oh, the Stern Pioneer's close here. Immediately gets shot. I'm going to the south end side, but this engineer are always placing down mines here, so immediately loses another two models to mines. Here we have the PTRS squad. So they keep exchanging fuel and VPs on both sides. Flag half track finds an angle, but the T-70 can just shoot at it. The Raketen has only just been built. Still needs to get on the map. Nagano with a little bit of a power spike here. Able to take both sides of the maps now. Good control in the center with the guards. T-70 being mobile asset.
to all conscripts.
Able to move up and down on the map.
Molotovs.
Even has the Molotov ability already. Well, Elpern is a little lacking. Only has one upgrade on his Volksgrenadiers. Second upgrade coming. So they're not that strong at the moment. Currently it's looking very good for Nicko. We even see mines down here everywhere. Gaten setting up. Not in time.
Contact! Enemy infantry!
I mean, Elpern sees this mine, right? Yeah, he cancels the build. But D70 is just wrecking havoc here. Behind the shot blocker, just shooting at everything. Feels like he's forced to push his Gaten forward just to get met by the flamer.
The enemy has taken our supply sector.
The flak half-track is just getting shreked here by the guard's rifle. Should have probably target fired them first instead of that flamethrower. That needs to get repaired. Only 3 models able to repair. Second Raketen is the choice. Probably a good one, because he's struggling so hard with the T-70, which is just shooting from behind all the shot blockers. Very little damage being done here by the flak half-track. Only 3 kills. T-70 already fed one. 4 kills, not that much in kills, but a lot more damage, I imagine. Let's take a look at the units. 470 damage. How do I switch? Already 600 damage on infantry and 600 damage on vehicle. So that's almost triple the damage on the T-70 compared to the flak half-track. Not to mention that the guard squad probably also already did like 600 infantry vehicle damage. He's pushing out towards that center VP. Flamer doing flaming stuff. It's getting very low now. The T-70 could like wipe it with 2 scores hits. No, gets away. Now we got the ZIS T-70 combination. So we'll be able to push off the flak half-track. Okay, good positioning on the Raketen there. Do we have a follow-up shot? We do have a follow-up shot, so at least it's out for repairs. Guards in the open, getting pinned nicely by the flak half-track. Zisgun trying to find an angle and it misses the first shot. He's trying to hunt it down with an attack round and he gets the connection. Does move away now though. Do we have the engineer close? No engineers on the south side of the map. We'll probably lose this fight. Yeah, has to retreat. It's going to be out of action for a while. While the T-70 is already getting repaired by 2 combat engineer squads, both with a flamer. This one already fed 2, which gives it that extra repair speed. A little bit of lull in the fighting. Both players repairing their shit to get it back onto the field. And it seems like the center is the next place of engagement. Both Raketens low. This probably should just get back to base indeed. T-70 is already here. Okay, the Schwer is up. We're very far away from a tank. Very little fuel control here from Elpern. Meanwhile, he can already make his first tank. So we just see superior control of the map here from Nicko. Oh, attack ground once again. Such a forward positioning. This green cover that just keeps getting taken over by Nicko. Really hurting Elpern here. So we finally see a squad which can start to deal some proper anti-infantry damage. De Obersoldaten with 20 more munitions for the MG34 light machine gun. Which will make it a very potent squad. Elpern being confined to 1/4 of the map, while Nogano is having 3/4 on the map, including 2 VPs. So he's definitely winning. Income disparity is very visible now. Plus 35 fuel, plus 17 fuel. So Nicko will have a second and maybe even a third tank before Elpern will have his thirds at this rate. He needs to get this squad out. I think it's stuck. He needs to vault. Does he notice it? He does. He immediately needs to retreat because that was a very painful flamethrower burst. Whole Elpern's units are here, relying on the Schwer HQ to hold this side of the map. He is finally able to push out a little bit. Is he moving up his Raketens? Yes, because here comes the first T-34. Takes a shot, immediately kills 2 models. T-34s are insane. This gun ready to shoot at the flak half track. Immediately gets hit. So then it's up to the Obers to do some damage. No fighting positions here. The Obers are doing good work here. Well, he is on the prowl. Do we have a Faust available? Faust is available. We're going in. T-70 on the flank. That's Raketen not being microed. Flak half-track goes down. Can we see a kill on any of the vehicles here? No munitions for a Faust. There's 1 Raketen available. Can he find the angle on the T-34? No attack ground, nothing. Big losses here from Elpern. Loses the Raketen. Does he see it? Does he see it? No. He's going to destroy his anti-tank battery. Can he get it out? That's the question now. Will it get out safely? Oh. Side blocker. Saves the day. Nearly. Alright, so Elpern loses a Raketen and he loses his flak half track. And in turn, Nicko loses one of the vetted engineers. Love to see just a squad going out to this side just to capture these standard points for a little bit extra income. Second T-34 now coming up. The T-70 is already back, dishing out the damage. Sysgun deleting the cover of his teammates. Now he finally connects the shot. Elpern desperately wants a little bit of fuel here. Has to run. Raketen does find a connection. Secondary connection as well. Elpern going for a deep cutoff. Trying to deny some resources. Obersoldaten have to carry this match. But here comes a T-34-76. Not one but two. Opposite that and are no match for the tank. And they're very painful models to lose. Not nicely set up. This is also half health wooden house. This could die very quickly if he's not careful. At least Raketen is getting some nice vet. Vet 2 right now. A little bit of extra targeting and the rate of fire.
We are at 200 points. Grenadiers under attack.
Little discussion with the players about the map.
Panzer IV, ready for action. Panther command tanks have reached the front. Deploy is needed.
Alright, he finally has a P4. P4 and a Dream. He's going up versus two tanks, a light vehicle, and a Katusha now as well. Katusha, excellent killer of Raketens. Oh, blows up mines, eats mines. 5 models lost, I think. And now comes the Katusha to add insult to injury. Oh, loses squad 1. Another squad being lost on the north. There's 2 squads down already. Manages to get 1 tank in return at least. The problem is Nagano has plenty of resources to rebuild everything. So the new T-34 is already coming, while Elpern has no manpower to rebuild his army. He is down to 100 points as well.
Down to 75 points.
Oh, he's just eating flares. We did some quick fixies on the P4. We have to get back in there. He loses half his army through flares and mines before he even gets onto the field. Kittens, find the new T-34 at least. Just to get 3 connecting shot. Now they have to run away. Oh, and he loses the vetted Raketen as well. Raak moving forward, but there's nothing to shoot. One tank. They're just losing models very fast, taking out there by the guards. Catty is launching as well. And I think it's all over. Everything dying. And that is game 1. Going to Nicko with a very strong showing. On the Master League version, on the bottom hand side, we got our favorite Swedish player. It's Elpern. He's down 1 point. So he needs to come out swinging this game. Instantly gets his commander out as well. So with combined arms, previously used by Nicko to good effect. And on the top, we have that player who is having a comfortable lead of 1 point. 1-0 up versus Elpern, trying to get into another final, which he has done very often. He's also coming out with OKW, and he is penning a commander. He's going for the ground offensive doctrine with the Panzerfusiliers. So that's interesting to see. Kubol, Panzerfusilier opener, no Volks, so no green cover to sit behind. Apart from the cover that's already on the map, obviously. And while Elpern went to attack this side greatly in the first game, Nicko decides to capture the left side at least with his own Kubel. And hopefully for Elpern he can have a little bit better map control than game 1, so he can get his vehicles out.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
First little engagements going on. And Nicko capturing big parts of the map.
The enemy has cut off a sector.
So probably gonna see a double fuel situation here. With this Panzerfusiliers capturing the map. Stream Pioneers actually stopped capturing, but decided to go forward. Little rush for the house here. Elpern will get in. Plenty of windows on this side to shoot at the Stream Pioneers, so we're gonna see a lot of damage being done. This is a better side with only 1 window. Do we have any support though? Engineers coming to support. Chip a little away, and Nicko immediately decides to leave. In the meantime, he's losing the engagements over here with the Kubel doing an awful lot of work. 2 kills, a lot of damage. And he's able to capture this side of the map. So the Panzerfusiliers definitely putting in work. And Elpern losing models left, right and center now. Struggling to keep the map.
HQ now includes a field hospital, but only for those who are seriously wounded.
Cheeky little demo charge on the retreat path. Oh. Are they gonna take the left path? They are going to take the left path.
Supply sector under
Is it gonna be a big boom? Stream Pioneers also storming in, and everything blows up. -1 squad. Amazing little demo on the retreat there from Elpern. Says, I'll give you map control, but I'll take away your squads for it. You'll lose lives. Cheeky little play there by Elpern. Any other Soviet would probably have popped the flamer. But Elpern says, no, I don't want the flamer. I want the big boom. I want to make a crater. I want to spend some body parts here. Look at all these mangled bodies. Another little cutoff here. So he at least is trying to actively deny the resources from Nicko as much as possible. Kubel at the moment stuck in base, not being repaired, not able to get out. It's just too low health. Couple penetrating shots would kill it easily. Even though Nicko has lost a squad, his map control is still impeccable. Remains to have resource lead, at least in the fuel department. Elpern has the munitions connected. Oh, this unit might die on the turn here. Does take a favorable retreat path, not goes down the main road, but decides to turn left. Which doesn't give this squad the opportunity to chase. So that's gonna save him there. We see battle group headquarters going down. There's enough fuel in the bank to get the flag half track out. Just needs more manpower and needs time to get all the upgrades. Meantime, we have support weapon campaign being built. And the guards coming on immediately with a little DP light machine gun. Wagon has been pretty annoying, I would say. They're just chasing this squad down. Needs to focus fire on the Sturm Pioneer now. Tries to run away, loses a couple models. Reinforcements are underway though. See a lot of fights going on. Decap on the fuel on the right hand side. Are we going to drop a couple models at least? Yes, 2 models go down. Are we going to see another model? No, he decides to get in better positions because the next fight is already here. A lot of fighting. Fighting in the center. Engineer needs to run. Cheeky little mine here. Maybe a retreat, maybe a mine. It's not the spot he wanted Kubel to drive to. I bet if he would have just retreated the squad, he would have clicked it forward this way. At least that's what I think. Maybe a little reverse action. Oh, the sweeper is already on the way. He needs to force something to make sure that mine doesn't get spotted. Guards close to the Pioneer. Mine is spotted now though. He's not standing still. He wants to go. He wanted to go for the Kubel. Nice little grenade, but not enough. He remembers, immediately pops it again, sees the mine. Flag half track here. Tier 3 going down. So it's a little earlier than last game. Even though he lost the squad.
Upgrade complete. Enemy infantry! The squad is back to full strength. Work completed.
Flag half track makes itself known. Force away some squads here. Do we already have no grenades yet for the Sovkis? You see the first couple upgrades coming online. This one still needs to get an upgrade. Map being equalized. VP lead for Nicko. I was about to say you can't run up there. Just be a suicide run. Guards taking control of center house. See a lot of units coming towards. He's just gonna chuck it in there, trying to do maximum damage. Does he have any engineer nearby? He doesn't. So it actually is gonna decrease the mobility here of the T-70. I'm sure it's not being able to get used. There's one engineer coming up now. Sandbag, not optimal positioning. Gives green cover to Nicko. Alright, Raketen out for Nicko, Ziskin in the build. Yeah, good choice. Sees that this is the most dangerous squad, so immediately goes for it. Would be more useful if he goes out of this mode, so we can actually fight. I think at this point in time, Elpern would benefit a lot from Molotovs. Oh, this unit might actually go down. Oh, just the shot blocker saving it. Meanwhile, in the center, Panzer Fusiliers are shredding as well, together with the flag half-track. Almost loses the engineer here. Well, it does lose the engineer. Finally, the Zisgun is here. Elpern losing the engineer, that's painful. Was this one with the sweeper? And with this green cover position, you really need to have a flamer. No flamer is hurting Elpern as well. Nicko as well, double Raketen. Raketens are just too fickle to rely on one. Second Raketen into the SWS truck. Ziskin gets a connecting shot at least. Oh, and the Sturm Pioneers are stürming. They're absolutely tearing through the guards. Guards, mostly conscripts it seems. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, these Panzer Fusiliers with the anti-tank Wi-Fi, they have insane range. A lot further than the regular 18-8. Regular Panzerfaust. Nice little bit of attack ground, doing some damage here. Might actually be able to pounce on the AT. Secondary AT moving up. He's not going for AT, he's going for the Panzer Fusiliers it seems. Are we going to get a little bit of a chase? We are going to get a little bit of a chase. There is the Raketen though. Might be one shot. It's not one shot. A smidge of health remains. And the Panzer Fusilier gets home safely. Looks like Elpern lost their con squad on a different part of the map while all this was going on. So he's forced to remake one. Not something you want to be doing at this point in time. Aggressive Schwer covering the fuel. Kubelwagen just here with the detection ability. Super strong, keeping that alive. Gonna get a follow-up shot. No follow-up shot. Oh, he does go for the attack ground. Almost connects actually. I mean, these Panzer Fusiliers are doing a good job. He enforces the Vet 2 squad, which is smart. Get the extra bonuses. Seeing a little Zis barrage. Flare goes up. Zis barrage comes in. And the T-70 instantly takes a shot as well again. Oh, and the Con in trouble again. This Raketen has been S tier. think it doesn't know how missing works. Maxim the choice for Elpern here. I think he soon needs to start thinking about a secondary AT gun. So Schwer Panzer Headcute authorization has already been ticking here for Nicko. Where is the AT gun? AT gun is on the right hand side. While in the previous game, Nicko was constantly holding this cover. At the moment, Nicko is able to prevent that from happening by having good position there himself. Constant usage of the flares, 35 munitions, give a good amount of vision to Nicko. Let's take a look. Knows position of the AT gun here, of the guard. Just knows a lot of what is going on. The 70 getting a little shots in on the flag. Alright, it might be a nice target here, nice split. Does a little split. In combination with smoke bombs.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
How is Elpern going to handle this? The Gatens are pushing up as well. Needs to retreat some of these squads. Guard squad finally moving over to support. MG setting up. 5 models are on that pixel. Is he gonna throw it as well? No, doesn't manage to get the throw off. Oh, conscript in trouble in the south hand side. Lots of things going on. And another flare coming. Trying to find the T-70. Second shot misses. I think the Raket was out of range, but this shot connects. Disgusting. Coming in from downtown. Elpern loses his T-70 to a cheeky little push in combination with the flare to get vision. Good play here by Nicko. He already has enough fuel for the P4. And it's a dire situation for Elpern. Elpern is able, does have enough fuel for tanks himself. We're not making anything. Are we going straight Tiger here? Is this the Great Tiger stall? Okay, we finally have Molotovs. He cancels the Molotov for some reason. Because he went for the merge. Oh, but this might be in trouble again. Okay, nice little checking of grenades here. Manages to force these squads off at least. And, I mean, I feel like the entire army of Elpern is just relying on the guards. Almost Vet 3, 14 kills. He has one Vet 3 conscript squad. He has a good amount of munitions, so it would be nice to upgrade these. And it looks like we are going for the Tiger stall, which I like. I mean, it's fun. You know what also would be fun? If it gets rammed and then IL-2 precision bombs die. Raketin's just demolishing the cover. Oh, we're desperately trying to build. This is a funny little engagement. See some defensive mines here on the left hand side. It's gone again. They're actually taking damage.
We have a new by.
Oh, that shit's funny. And once more, the flare is up in the sky. These are, time and time again, flares from Nicko. He has a little leak. Start dealing with this guard squad. Probably should go back to base with this amount of health to save some manpower. You might also just want to keep it on the field. And then reinforce it with healthy points.
300 points stand between us and defeat.
Finally, this green cover gets destroyed by a little Zis barrage. Maxim, no suppression on the Maxim. Very unfortunate. And now this Zis gun is in all sorts of trouble. Big push here coming in from Morgano with all his infantry. Needs to find a way to get this AT gun back. He has the engineer there to capture it. Didn't lose anything so far. Just a whole lot of manpower. Second T-34 coming. But you know what doesn't care about T-34s? It's this Bohemian. I think probably the most favorite tank in the game that players like to use. It is, of course, the Tiger Panzerkampfwagen 6. That's a whole lot of steel with a very big gun, and it's on the prowl. It's ready to start shredding stuff. It's coming straight out of the bushes here. We have one tiny Zis gun that needs to hold the line versus this thing. Elpern's vision. Oh, no, he's aware of the tiger. He sees it with the eyes in the sky. He's bleeding VPs very hard though. He needs to find a way to get back onto the map. I feel like all the sandbags Elpern has been making are being used against him at this point in time. Tiger is getting close. This gun is aiming for the side armor. It does penetrate. Knows all Geketens are here, so his other T-34 has free reign. Misses the first shot here on the flag half track. We see a lot of snare platforms coming forward. A little unlucky there by Elpern. Oh, and he managed to force away all the Geketens. So T-34's on the prowl, want to get some damage in. Tiger is here though. Big shots, big hits. Is able to get a little bit of map control. Love him to target that as well. Tiger needs fixie-fixies. The flag half track needs some fixie-fixies, so the engineer is busy. It's Vet 3 though. I think it does have some extra. I think this Vet 3 gives some extra repairs. The Geketens are here in the center now. Okay, I'm gonna decap the right hand VP, which will give VP lead to Elpern. Well, T-34 just getting penetrated here. Maxim holding down the center at least. Vet 5 Panzerfusilists. 29 kills on this beast. The creme de la creme, the elite of the elite. Secondary Zis gun coming up. Maxim taking a beating. I think he wants. Does he want to keep it on the field? He does. So he forces the cons into it. Keep the support weapon on the field. I think that's a smart choice.
AT gun is ready for combat.
All weapons made by Nicko are back and healthy. You see the Kubel capping. We have the flare in the sky. Insane hit there from the leak. being very useful so far versus that Maxim. Siskin just out of angle.
The enemy has taken our supply sector.
Yeah, Elpern desperately needs another engineer, I agree.
We need to re-establish our supply lines.
The guards what getting shredded at this moment here. Well, going for a little bit of reinforce. Will it be in time? Oh, loses the squad to the merge. T-34 has been found by the Raketans who were waiting there. IL-2 precision bomb strike coming in. Manages to decrew one of the Raketans at least. So that is a decent pick off. Can he capitalize on this? He's going for the steal. Says I need this Raketan to help. Wow, from outside the base. Tiger tries to move forward, tries to get rid of the Raketan again. But the Ziskuns are ready. Managed to connect, get a couple shots. A lot of fighting going on. Yeah, I don't know who came out on top of this. But the bleed on Elpern's side is hard. Kubel going for the kill. Ziskuns, first Ziskin misses, and the Kubel gets the kill.
Engineers ready for assignment.
The Kubel lives. The Ziskins, the shooting, but missing. Finally. Kubel down. But at what cost?
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
I mean, the Raketen just keeps this tank disabled. Here comes the flare once again. Boop. Elpern notices it at least, so he's retreating. Probably needs to retreat further though. Yeah. We have a Raketen capturing the left hand side. Where are the Zisguns? Zisguns are there. Nicko trying to establish the triple cap. Now has a P4 on the right hand side as well. But he might be able to push into the center Elpern here. He has the support of the Zisguns. Can we get that double pop on the flag half track? No double pop on the flag. His eyes in the sky currently. Oh, and here comes the P4. Going in towards the T-guns. Doesn't have the munitions for the coordinated barrage yet. T-34 being pushed away by the Raketen. Raketen already setting up for the secondary T-34, which changes course. The Tiger going ham here on the Raketen. That Elpern stall. Zisguns moving over, trying to support. Setting up right now. Can we get a nice little double shot off? One shot connects, but doesn't penetrate the side armor of the big boy.
The enemy has silenced one of our anti-tank guns.
The anti-tank gun goes down eventually. Triple cap has been established here by Nicko. So time is ticking, and it's ticking hard. Does Elpern have anything? He lost his guard, he lost another conscript somewhere as well. He's down for infantry. I think he's going to go for one more T-34. Maybe an Hail Mary push. Didn't recruit our Raketen yet. T-34 going wide. Nicko decides to play it safe and get them back to base. Another flare coming up. Such a strong ability. Will the engineer take the Raketen back? I think he should probably just send this to the far side, just to get a decap at least. T-30 from the prowl, but the Raketen is there nearby as well. Was out of range at least. Another P4 coming up for Nicko. So he's gonna match the tanks in numbers, but outclass every single one of them. Nope. T-34 in trouble here. Is snared. Raketen is trying, but can't penetrate the frontal armor.
One of our AT guns has been neutralized.
And it goes down once again. Elpern desperately trying to make something happen. He's not getting the shots he needs. At least the flag half-track will go down. Oh, P4 coming up. Well, it doesn't even need to finish up. It's the Raketen. Fed 4, huge rate of fire. Panzer manages to pass the AT guns here. Close range battle. Gets past it. The last T-34 that's alive and kicking is coming. Driving past the Raketen, only to find another AT, another P4, a healthy P4. Do we have a little snare? We do have a snare there. It manages to decrew it. The Tiger is back though. A little ram maybe. Tries to go for the ram. Raketen. I think it's over. Elpern just too many losses, not able to get the kills in. And Nicko with a very strong showing on Crossroads in this semi-final. Well played to Nicko, and best of luck to Elpern in the 3rd place final. I think the other matches are still going. So let's take a look. The commandos that Nicko used in this latest matchup. Let's see, Nicko used Soviet Combined Arms, Grand Offensive Doctrine, I think, for OKW.